On Friday, April the 13th, legendary streamer Tyffee went on a hiatus to experience the world outside of streaming. During this time, he has completely disappeared. Until now he has been a ghost, lost to the world, until now. We have found evidence that he is still alive out there, somewhere. A lone journal was found just outside the limits of Mark Twain National Forest, Missouri, recanting the last known words of this famed streamer. These are his words.
Day 1. The last few days have been nice away from stream. I've played a few games with the guys and worked on a few new emotes, but I don't think this will be the end of my recovery. In order to relieve my tilt, my therapist said I needed to get away from technology entirely, so in order to remember this time I have bought a journal for the trip. I will be going to an old family cottage in rural Missouri to get away from the salt. The junkrats and the double pumpers can't find me out there. Today is the day I'm leaving for that trip. I've got to say, I'm pretty nervous. Spending all this time away from technology, out away from the world in the woods is a bit daunting, so I brought one of Deadshot's old laptops he graciously lent me, just to be safe. I'll try not to use it though. I have to at least try. I have to do it for the stream. Just to see them enjoy the stream again will be enough for me. I'll miss seeing the PogChamps and Monka S's. Later that day, I called my Lyft driver and readied my things for the short-term leave of being an MLG gamer. My Lyft driver's name was Kyle. He rolled up in a baby blue Chevrolet Volt, a car that he surely borrowed from his girlfriend or sister to make money on the side. As I walked to the curb, he opened his door and called my name to be sure it was me. Assuring him it was, I turned back to my mansion and whispered my sweet goodbyes to my rig that, I'm sure, shared my tears. I pulled my tall, 6'4" body into a cramped-fit sedan, and we were off. It was a long drive to the cabin. We passed many farms, woodlands, and the Mississippi River. I could live on a farm, I thought to myself, imagining the Kekona lifestyle of feeding pigs and chickens. Kyle asked why my destination was seemingly in the middle of nowhere. I explained to him my situation, until he interrupted me with an offer of water, seemingly not interested in my story. Cunt. Eventually we pulled up to the cabin. As I unloaded my bags, the car was gone. Before I knew it, I vacated my bag of the books I planned to read over the week, as well as the hammock I planned to read them in. I laid down in bed after putting Deadshot's laptop on the wooden desk across the room. The want to play games is unbearable. I stomped across the room and plugged in the laptop. As I started to sit down, I was hit with a wave of guilt. What would the stream think if I streamed on my day off like a total foreign? I went back to bed and closed my eyes to the blue glow of the computer. This isn't as easy as I thought.
These are the only bits of information we have on the condition of Tyffee. As always, we will keep in touch on any discoveries made on his whereabouts. May God have mercy on his soul.